Hey there, join me on your mat. I'm going to sit in this version of Hero's Pose, Virasana to begin. You can sit like this, or if you don't like it, sit crisscross applesauce or sit on some blocks. Have your blocks handy if you have some. Put them at the top of your mat. We'll be doing triangle, a couple of things you might want them for today. So let your hands be relaxed, let your arms be relaxed. Sit up tall, head over heart, heart over hips, reaching your crown up to the ceiling. Inhale through nose. Exhale out mouth. Inhale through nose 3 to 4 seconds. Exhale, part your lips. Inhale through nose. Exhale out mouth. Inhale through nose. Exhale out nose. Begin your Ujjayi breath. Inhale through nose. Exhale out nose. Make the sound of the ocean. Inhale through nose. Exhale out nose. Bring your fingers on the mat beside you. Just lean forward and maybe back. Forward and back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Just rocking on your ankles. Or if you're crisscross applesauce, that's okay too. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Keep moving. Bring your hands onto your thighs now. Lean forward. Exhale back. Get a little spine into it. Inhale forward. Lift your chest. Exhale, round back. Inhale. Press forward with your breastbones. Exhale back. Round. Let your chin come to chest. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Now begin to move your torso in a circle. Head and neck sort of follows. Just make it sort of free form. Moving the spine in all directions. Just finding what feels right for your body, what feels good. And then go the opposite direction. Going in a circle. Just getting warmed up. Adding some breath to movement. And come back to center. Now come over onto your hands and knees. Stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. And find those big movements in your torso again. Make some circles. Maybe you connect the inhale breath as you go forward and exhale breath as you go back. Make it feel good to you. You can make it big or make it small. You can get low on your hips and ankles or not. I'm going clockwise first. Taking your time, going as slowly as you like. And then when you're ready, come back to table, press down through your hands, stacking your joints again, curl your toes under. On your inhale, press down with your hands and lift your knees 1 to 2 inches. Close your lips, neck is long, gaze is out in front of you. 1, pull your navel to spine, engage through your pelvic floor. 2, bear pose. 3, 4, 5. Lower your knees. Come back to those torso rolls. You can untuck your toes or keep them tucked. Make some big circles with your torso. Inhale forward. Exhale back, or however you want to connect the breath to the movement. And then come back to your tabletop position. Tuck your toes under, press down with your hands. Make sure your joints are stacked. On your inhale, press up, close your lips. Find your Ujjayi breath. And lower your knees. Walk your one hand print ahead, curl your toes under, and lift up to downward facing dog. Take a big inhale and one exhale. On your next inhale, roll forward to plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, round forward to plank. Exhale, lift your hips. Come back to downward facing dog. Soften your shoulders. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Stay here 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Now on your next inhale, walk your hands back to the back of the mat. Turn your toes out. Lower down into your yogi squat. Take a big inhale. Stay there for an exhale. Then begin to walk back up to the top of your mat, back into plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Lower your hips. Find your yogi squat. Bring your hands back down. Walk back to the top of your mat. Plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, walk your hands back to the back of your mat. Lower your hips. Yogi squat. Walk back to the top of your mat. Find your plank. Press up to down dog. Come back to plank and walk back to the back of your mat. Lower your hips for yogi squat. Open your elbows out to the side. Maybe even press your fists together. Lift your chest. Lift the crown of your head. Tuck your chin so your neck is long. Engage to your pelvic floor. Close your lips. Deep breath. Bring your hands back to the mat. Walk your hands back out to plank, top of a push-up. On your big inhale, get long. On your exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Anchor through your left heel. On your inhale, lift your right leg tall. Bend your right knee and open your hips. Press away evenly with your hands. Sink your chest a little more and stack your hips. Flex your feet if you like. Find your Ujjayi breath. 1, 2, 3. Make some circles with your hip. Big circles with your knee, warming up the hip joint. And then go the other direction. And send your leg tall. Lower it down to meet the other. Pedal out. Shift forward to plank. Shift back, downward facing dog. Anchor through your right heel. Left leg rises. Bend your left knee. Open your hip to stack. Press away evenly with your hands. Shoulders level. Hands pressing away. Close your lips. 1, 2, 3. Make some circles with your knee. Find your breath and reverse. Deep breaths. Extend your leg. Lower your foot. Pedal it out. On your inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. A little core work here. Anchor through your left heel. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to chest. Press down, lift up, hold it for a second. Then step your right foot between your hands. Lower your left heel. On your inhale, press through your right foot. Rise up. Warrior one. Really sink down into it. Open through your left heel, pressing down through your left foot. Right leg is in front. Lower your right arm under your left, crossing at the elbows, crossing at the wrist. On your inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower, maybe just an inch or all the way to your thigh. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Hold it there. Sink down. Find your Ujjayi breath. Open through that left hip, pressing down strongly through your feet. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Open your arms. Square off your chest and rib cage to the front of the mat again. Lift your back heel. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist your left elbow outside right knee. Get strong through your back left thigh. Open through the right side of your heart. 1, 2, Ujjayi breath. 3, open your arms wide, stacking your joints, strong left leg. 2 more deep breaths. 1, 2, bring your hands back together. Lower your hands to frame your feet. Lower your left heel. Grab your block if you have one, set it inside your right leg. Bring your right hand onto your right block. Begin to straighten your right front leg. Tuck your right hip crease under. Lift your left hand to the sky for triangle. 1, 2, 3. Big inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower your left hand to the block. Tuck your back foot in a little if you need. Pull your right hip back up. Lift your right hand to the sky for your right revolve triangle. Close your lips. Find your Ujjayi breath. 1, 2, 3. Lower your right hand. Set your block to the side. Lift your back heel. Shift your weight into your right leg. Lift your left leg up behind you. Walk your fingertips back beside your foot. Lower, hinge at your hips. Lower your knee towards your nose. Close your lips. Standing split. 1, 2, 3. Softly lower your left foot beside your right, about 6 inches apart. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center and down by your side. On your next inhale, fingertips rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. On your inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, cobra. Inhale, table. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out or come to stillness. Anchor through your right heel. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, shift forward, left knee toward left elbow. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, shift forward, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to chest. Pause there, press down, lift up. Then step your left foot between your hands. Lower your right heel, and on your inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Sink down into it. Square off your shoulders. Square off your ribs to the front of your mat. Left leg is in front. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower your arms, left, under, right, crossing at the elbows, crossing at the wrist. On your inhale, lift your elbows. On your exhale, lower your elbows, maybe an inch or all the way down to your thigh. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Release your arms. Begin, grab your block, bring it to the inside. No, that's not what we did. Lift your back heel, rise up for crescent. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring your right elbow outside left knee. Lift your back knee strongly in the back. Turn your left. Find your ujjayi breath. Option to spread your wings. Engage through your core to hold you up. 1, 2, 3. Bring your hands back to heart center. Lower your hands to frame your feet. Lower your back heel, straighten your front leg. Bring your left hand to the block inside your left foot. Tuck your hip under and lift your hand for a triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big inhale. Exhale, lower your right hand. Frame your feet, step your back foot in an inch, and lift your left hand. Revolve triangle. Pull your left hip crease up and back. Gaze goes up if your neck allows. 1, 2, 3. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Step your block to the side. From here, shift your weight forward. Lift your back leg. Inhale, get long. Exhale, lower your nose towards your knee. Standing split. Lift your leg a little taller in the back. Tuck your belly in and take 3 more deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Lower your right foot beside your left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press through your feet, rise all the way up. Exhale, sit down in your chair. Hold it right here. 1, weight in your heels. 2, belly button tucked, tailbone pointing down. 3, inhale, rise up. Exhale, sit down in your chair, twist to the right. Pull your left knee back in line. If you need to just come to the middle, do that. Otherwise, come outside your right knee. Feet can be together or apart. Close your lips. Find your ujjayi breath. Option to spread your wings. 1, 2, 3. Bring your hands back to heart center. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, sit down in your chair. Take a big inhale. Exhale, twist your right arm outside your left knee. Pull your right knee back in line. Twist to the left. Find your ujjayi breath. Option to spread your wings, open your arms, stack your joints, reach apart. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, hands come back to heart center. Rise all the way up. Hands come back to heart center. Take a big inhale through nose. Exhale, let it go. 1 more inhale through nose. Exhale, let it go. All right, from here, inhale, reach up. Step with your feet so that your toes are touching this time. We're going to do the chair twist again. Step back into lunge twist, and then step back forward. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit down in your chair. Inhale, stretch your spine long, and then exhale, twist your left elbow outside your right knee. Pause here. Begin to shift your weight to the right and pick up your left foot. Pause there, or option to step all the way back into your lunge twist. Once you arrive, find your Ujjayi breath. Spread your wings. 1, 2, 3. On your inhale, rise up. And on your exhale, reach up and over. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, back to the big reach. Exhale, hands come back outside to your prayer twist. Take a big inhale, get long, and as best you can, step forward. Left foot meets right. On your inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center and down by your side. All right, other side. Whew. Let's take a few breaths first. Commit to the practice. Get steady on our feet. Be still. Reach crown up tall. Take a big inhale through nose. Exhale out mouth. Inhale through nose. Exhale out nose. Inhale, sit down in your chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. On your next inhale, get long through your spine and take your right elbow, put it outside your left knee. Pull your right knee back so that it's in line, so your hips are even and your knees are even. Open your heart to the left. Whenever you're ready, shift your weight to the left. Begin to pick up your right foot. You can stay here if you want and skip all this other stuff. Or, as best you can, step back into your lunge twist. Get yourself repositioned. Open your heart to the left, strong through your right thigh. Spread your wings. Find your Ujjayi breath. 1, strong back leg, strong front leg. 2, 3. On your inhale, slowly rise up to your big reaching open twist. 1, 2, 3. Drop your back fingers, flip your palm, hug everything to the inside. 1, 2, 3. Inhale back to the reach. Exhale, twist. Bring your hand back to heart to the left. Take a big inhale, get long. On your exhale, with purpose, step forward, back to your chair twist. On your next inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center and down by your side. Woo! Step with your feet apart. Bring your hands to heart center. Slowly lower down into your yogi squat. Pause there. Then bring one hand in front, one hand in back. Slowly lower your bottom onto the mat. From here, roll back. All right, we're going to do 3 bridges. And then option to try wheel or repeat bridge. So line up your heels with your hips, pressing down through all 4 corners of your feet. Begin with your hands flat. On your inhale, lift your hips up tall. Pause there. 1, 2, 3. Slowly lower back down. Next one. Inhale, lift your hips tall. Interlace your hands behind you. Tuck your shoulder blades under a little more. Lift your hips a little taller. Press your knuckles towards your feet. Press your feet into the mat to lift you up. Then lift your chest a little higher. 1, 2, 3. Release your hands. Come back down. Option to repeat that. Or join me in just the beginning of a wheel. You don't have to rise all the way up. You can just come to the beginning position. So bring your hands beside your head. Turn them flat so that your fingers are pointing towards your hips. So at first, we're just going to rise up to just to where our, no weight in our head, but just our hair touching the mat. If you're doing bridge, just press through your feet on your next inhale and rise up. Inhale, press. Just bring your head so it barely touches. Your arms are in this 90 degrees. On your next inhale, press up. 1, 2, 3. Slowly lower back so your hair just touches. Then lower your hips down. And come back with your hands alongside. Big inhale through nose. Exhale out mouth. All right, one more. You can come back to bridge. You can just relax, or you can try wheel again. So bring your feet in close. Bring your hands flat beside your head. Option to just press up to your head and then come right back down if you're just getting going on this and never tried it before. Or wherever you are, if you're going to press up, on your next inhale, press through your hands, press through your feet. Come to your head and then press all the way up. 1, 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly lower back down. Just barely let your head touch. Then settle your hips down. Pull your right knee in. Pull your left knee in. Give yourself a big hug. Rock side to side. From here, take a little rock. We're going to do 3 and then come to sitting. 2 and 3. Cross your knees, come over your knees. Tuck your toes behind you. Come up to your toe stand. Bring your right hand to heart. Bring your left hand and find your balance. 1, engage through your pelvic floor. Navel to spine. 2, find a spot for your gaze. 3, 4, 5. Bring your fingers down to the earth. Lower your heels, lift your hips. On your inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press through your feet, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, down by your side. On your next inhale, lift up, lift your chest, get a little back bend. Inhale, reach. Then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hold on to your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale, and then exhale, forward fold. Shoulders away from ears, head reaching down. Always forward fold after a big back bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, lower your hips down into Malasana and then sit on your bottom. Reach your arms forward. Exhale, slowly roll back. Send your feet long. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, hug your knee in close. 3 breaths. Close your lips. Find your Ujjayi breath. Make a 90-degree angle with your right leg. Then slowly let it fall across your body. Right arm is out wide. Right shoulder pressing down toward the mat. Gaze or face and chin turned over to the right. Gaze can be softened or eyes closed. Let your back muscles relax in this spinal twist. Let go of any tension you can. Inhale back to center. Send your right leg long. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, hug it into your chest. 3 more deep breaths. Find your Ujjayi breath, shoulders soft, away from your ears. Make a right angle with your left knee. Bring your left arm out to the side, and then let it fall over your body on the exhale. Face turns to the left, gaze softened, our eyes closed. Relax into the posture. Come back to center. Bend both knees. Hug your knees in tight one more time. Press your lumbar spine into the mat. Make your neck long. Take a big inhale through nose. Exhale, let it go. One more like that. Inhale through nose. Exhale out mouth. Then let your feet go flat. Send your right leg long, send your left leg long, open your palms, lift your chest, reach your fingertips out long, then set them down. Make your neck really long again. Close your lips. Let your breath come naturally. Begin to relax your body. Still your body, get out any last wiggles, then come to stillness. Letting all the tension fall away. Let everything that happened on the mat drift off, drift away. It doesn't matter. The very next practice is a new one. We begin again. Stay with me in the moment for a few more breaths. Let everything else go. Coming to one of my very favorite chapters, Psalm 139. There was about a year where this whole chapter came up for us all the time, everywhere we went. It's very special. Psalm 139, verses 1 through 6. O Lord, you have examined my heart and know everything about me. You know when I sit down or stand up. You know my thoughts, even when I'm far away. You see me when I travel and when I rest at home. You know everything I do. You know what I'm going to say, even before I say it, Lord. You go before me and follow me. You place your hand of blessing on my head. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too great for me to understand. Namaste. Blessings, friends. Bye.